Welcome back, my dear students, to class 9 chemistry. Today we will talk about the nomenclatures of alcohols. We have two types of alcohol here. So simply you can say that one types we can give the common name to it, and on the other types we can give the iopic name to it. So keep in your mind that when we are talking about the nomenclatures of alcohols, so for each compounds we have two names, okay. One is common name, the other one will be iopic names, okay. So in all the alcohol family members, it is very easy that you can give the common name to it very easily. Look at here, how can we give the common name to a compounds? This is very simple. For example, if you have a compounds here, this compound is CH3OH. Very simple, first member of alcohol family, okay. So how can we give the common name to it? We can give the common name to it very easily. You can take it this alkyl group first. Write it down the name of this alkyl groups. For example, you can see that their alkyl name is methyl. What is methyl? Methyl, okay. And you can see this OH is the functional groups of alcohol, so you can call it alcohols, methyl alcohols. What we call it? Methyl alcohols. Same like here. For another example, you can see it here. This is another example, C2H5OH. This is another, their common name, just we are talking about their common names. How can we give the common name to it? Very easily. You can see C2H5 simply it is alkyl group R, we can represent it by R, but what is their names? Their name is ethyl. What is their names? Ethyl, because two carbons are here, ethyls. Ethyl and OH is belong to alcohol family, so just you should give the name alcohol, ethyl alcohol. These are their common names. You can give another example here. For example, here you can see this is 1, 2, 3. Here 3 carbons, so it is propyl. So you can call it propyl alcohols. What do you call it? Propyl alcohol. Here you can see it here. How CH3OH. So it means methyl alcohols. You can give the name to it methyl alcohol. So their common name is methyl alcohol because of you can see it here, this is methyl, so you can call it methyl alcohols. You can see it here, propyl alcohols. What is propyl alcohols? Okay, so these are this was about their common name. How can we give the common name? Like for example, if you have another example here, H3, CH2, CH2 and O, CH2 again and OH. Look at here. How many carbons here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons. So 4 carbon means that it is butyls. What is this? Butyls. So and OH is there. So OH is there means alcohol. So you will call it butyl alcohols. It was all about their common names. Now we will talk about their iopic names. Iopic names. How can we give the names to a compounds according to iopic rules? And you studied about iopic, that what does it mean by iopic? So iopic means International Union Pure Applied Chemistry. According to that rules, how can we give the name to alcohol family members compounds? So look at here, there are some rules. According to these rules, first of all, if you have a compounds like this, you can see it here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will select the longest chains of carbon atoms here. So when you select this longest chains present in the parents compounds, look at here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 carbons are here, 4 carbons. So this will become your longest chains. 4 carbons are here, so this will become your longest chain. Okay, and from where you will start the counting, where OH group is near to that carbons, okay. OH group is near to which carbons? To this carbon or to this carbon? So it is near to this carbon. So I will start it from here. This will become my first carbon. This will become my first carbon. This will become my second carbon. This will become my third carbon. And this will become my fourth carbon. So if I have 4 carbon here, 4 carbon, and on the third carbon you can see methyl group, on the second carbon you can see OH group there. So how I can give the name to it? Very easily. Look at here, this is your first carbon, this will be your second carbon, this will be your third carbon, this will be your fourth carbons, okay. And on the second carbon you can see OH there, and on the third carbon you can see methyl group there. So the end of the chain is closest to the OH group, so you can see it here, this is the closest here to the OH group, so I will start from here, okay. This is the rules, according to the rules we will solve it. So how I can give the name to it? If it is on the second carbons, so it means it is 2-butanol, because 4 carbon are here, so but, it is but. But means 4 carbons. How many carbons? 4 carbons, okay, but, 4 carbons. So how I can give the name? Totally it become butanols. Why it become butanols? Because it is butanes. Completely you can call it butanes, but when you have OH there, butanes, so this E will be replaced by OL. This E will be replaced by OL. So it will become butanols. Butanols. E will be replaced by OL. So you can call it 2-butanols. 2-butanol, but you have on the third carbon you have a methyl group, so you will call it 3-methyls butanols. You can also call it 3-methyls butane 2-OL, but this is their IUPAC names. 3-methyls 2-butanols will be their names. Next one, here is another examples. You can see it here. What is your longest chain? You can count it here. This is your longest chain: 1 carbons, 2 carbon, third, fourth, fifth. How many carbons are here? 5 carbons are here. Okay, my dear students, 5 carbon are here. On the second carbon you can see OH group is there. So if OH group is there on the second carbon, so it means, why I am going to start from here? Because this OH group is near to this carbon, not to this carbons. So that's why I am going to start it from here. So I will start, this will become my first carbon, this will become my second carbon. Okay, my dear students. Next one, if on the third carbon you have methyl group, so how I can give the name to it? So it will become 2-pentanols. Totally it will become 2-pentanol. Pentanol, because 5 carbon are there. How many carbons are here? 5 carbon are here. But on the third carbon you have a methyl group, so 3-methyls. It will become 3-methyls 2-pentanols. 2-pentanols, okay. So it will be their name. You can see it here, their names. The same example is theirs. So just they counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you can see their names: 3-methyls 2-pentanols. Okay, 3-methyls 2-pentanol means that on the third carbon you have methyl groups, on the second carbon you have a OH group, so it will become 2-pentanols, and then the third carbon you have a methyl group, so 3-methyls 2-pentanols will be their names. Next one here, so those examples in which you have double bond as well as you have OH group over there, how I can give the name to it. It is very easy. You can see it here that this example is, so if someone asks you that give the IUPAC name to it, how you will give the IUPAC name to it. So you can see OH is group attached on the second carbon here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons are here. So if you have a 5 carbons are here, so it means that totally it become which type? It become double bond is also here, but OH is also, this is also a functional group of alkenes family, and this is the functional group of alcohols. So preference is here that you will give the preference to alcohol family. Okay, so longest carbon chain that contain OH group is 5 carbons. Okay, position of OH group is on carbon number 2, and position of carbon double bond is on position number 4. So how I can give the name to it? So 4, it will become 4, 5 carbons are there, so it will become 4-pentenes, and on the second carbon you have what? OH groups here, so 2-OL. It will become 2 2-ol. Ol means it is alcohols. Okay, so it was all about the those example in which we have OH groups as well as we have a double bond or triple bond there. So how can we give the name to it? Next one, for those alcohol in which we have two OH groups over there. So how I can give the name to it? Look at here. This is the example, very easy example here. You can see it here. 1, 2, 3. 3 carbons are here and 2 OH are there. So on the first carbon you can see OH there. On the second carbon you can also see OH there. So how many numbers of carbon are here? 3 carbon. So it become totally propanes. What? Propanes. Okay, but it is how many groups of OH are there? 1, 2 OH are group out there. So on the first carbon you have OH there, and on the second carbon you have also OH is there. So it will become diols. 1, 2 diols. 1, 2 diol. Di means 2. OH, ol means OH group there. So 2 OH groups are there. So propanes 1, 2 diols, or you can also call it propane 1, 2 propane diols. You can also directly write it down their names like this. Okay, same here, cyclo. But next one is, this will be your homework, my dear students. You will give the IUPAC name to each compounds. Okay, to this compounds, this compounds, this compounds. You will give the IUPAC name to it. For example, here you can see 2 OH group is here, and this you can see also 2 OH group is there. So become diols. Okay, become diol. And here you can see only 1 OH group there. So it become also monohydroxy alcohols. And you will draw the structure formula for these things, for these 2 compounds. 2 hexanols. Hexa means 6 carbons. 6 carbons, you will draw 6 carbons like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 carbons. But on the second carbon you have what? You have OH group and attached hydrogen atom with all. Same like for this compound. See you inshallah in the coming class. Bye bye.